Hey, what's your name?
My name is Muzamil Hussain and I'm a third year medical student at AKU.
Where are you from?
So I'm an American, but I lived most of my life in Saudi Arabia.
And how did you end up at AKU?
So it's a long story. I initially wanted to be a carpenter. However, life decided that I'd pursue medical education here in AKU.
And what made you want to pursue medicine?
So as every 18-year-old is, they really don't know what to do in their lives. However, I got inspired by my parents, who are both doctors, right? I saw the amount of effort they put in, I saw the amount of hours they put in the hospital, I saw the amount of respect they got as well. I decided that this might be my calling.
Nice. And what specialty do you want to pursue?
So I like reading a lot of fantasy books and I like watching a bunch of post-apocalyptic shows. So my idea of what I want to do in the future kind of revolves around that. I want something that makes me valuable. And in that mindset, I'm like, why not become an emergency surgeon or emergency doctor? So, and that kind of sparked my interest in emergency, and that's what I want to pursue. I also like nephrology as well because of personal experiences. But right now, I'm open to anything. I'm just a third year medical student. Like, the horizons are just opening for me.
Cool. And Muzamil, what does your typical day at AKU look like?
My typical day. So I arrive early in the morning at 8 a.m. Usually, I drop off my stuff at the lockers. Then I make my way to the wards where I start rounds.
What does your day look like today?
So yesterday I was on call, so today I'm obviously post-call. I'm going to go clerk the patients that were admitted yesterday. My day starts at around 8 a.m. I'll go meet with the doctor, I'm going to go around with her, and then it'll end around 1 p.m.-ish. After that, I'm going to go grab a quick bite with my friends. I'm going to enjoy lunch. Then I am going to go study. I have a PSIL from 2 to 3. I'm going to attend that, and after that I'm going to see what I'm going to do. Probably I'm going to volunteer some time at the Falah office and spend some time at the SRC.
And what's your favorite part about this rotation?
My favorite part has to be when I finally get to say goodbye to the patient. They get all better, I manage them correctly, and then they get discharged.
Oh, hey, Muzamil.
Oh, hey.
How were your rounds today?
My rounds went pretty well. We had a few interesting cases, and the discussion went well.
So did you learn anything interesting today?
So yeah, regarding the interesting case, we had a guy who came in with a fever of unknown origin. So what the doctor did was that we discussed all the differentials that we had in that case, and then we had table rounds in which we discussed everything. It was pretty interesting.
How many rotations have you done so far?
So how many rotations? I've done 2 in surgery, which was general surgery and orthopedics. Orthopedics was very nice. And I've done family medicine, and my selectives were in palliative. Palliative was really interesting. It taught me how to care for the patient, not just treat the patient.
Can you tell us about where we are right now?
So the office that I just came out of is the Falah office. It's called Muzamil. Basically, we're a student-run kind of like welfare office in which we try to help patients as much as we can with their prescriptions.
And what's your favorite part about working at Falah?
So I started volunteering here from first year. It's been my third year with them now, right? And I believe it's my duty to help as much as I can and to give back to the community as much as I can. I am very privileged. I understand that, and I realize that to be studying in AKU, being able to, become a doctor in the future. So I believe it is my duty to help the community as well. Oh, hey.
What are you studying for?
So I have a forensics exam on Friday, so I'm studying for that a bit, and I'm reading up on the patients and the cases I saw today.
How do you usually study?
How I usually study, I like being a bit old school. I like reading from physical textbooks, and then I like to write notes, and then at the end of the day, there's this new program called Anki, which you make flashcards and then it tries to help you revise everything. So I use that program as well.
Okay, cool. You can go back to studying.
Okay, thank you. I really need to study.
Hey, Muzamil.
Hey.
Did you get some studying done today?
So yeah, I did. But I realized no amount of studying can prepare me for my exam.
Okay, and what do you like to do in your free time when you're done with a day of med school?
So when I'm done and I have nothing else to do, nothing else to study, I like to, relax, get my mind off things and go for a run at the SRC. It helps me, comprehend the thoughts and process them all at the end of the day.
Hey Muzamil,
Oh hey,
can you tell us what the best part about med school is?
the best part about med school, to me, it has to be the people here. I love interacting with my friends. I love coming to university to meet my friends, the doctors, the patients. I love interacting with them all. It has to be the best part.
And what's the worst part about med school?
The worst part about med school, it has to be the rat race. Everyone here is fiercely competitive. Sometimes you can't help but feel inadequate. But I've since learned that, there's no use, comparing yourself to others, right? Go at your own pace, and hopefully, as long as what you're doing feels right and is right to you, you'll eventually get there.
And Muzamil, what are your plans after graduation?
What are my plans? Oh man, that's such a loaded question. To be honest, I don't know. I like both surgery and medicine, so I can't say whether I'll become a surgeon or a doctor. I guess I just want to be a good physician. If I can sum it up in that way, yeah. I just want to be a good doctor.
Thank you so much, Muzamil.
So then, yeah, and thank you. I gotta go run, get my, calories burnt, and then I gotta just go down for the day. So then, Lafis, see you guys later.